Tip for News Talk KZRG. I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Some areas of patchy fog this morning, then sunshine in low 60s in the afternoon. Increasing clouds with lows in the mid-40s tonight. Partly sunny in mid-60s for Friday. Rain Saturday morning, sunshine though, in mid-60s in the afternoon.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing a lot of cloud cover over the 4 states.
43 in Diamond, 44 in Pittsburgh, 44 in Joplin. The sign up for severe weather alerts. Download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Here's our here's our kids pledge from Michael from Galena.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic in which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Michael. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website, and there's a button there that you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We are just 19 minutes away from your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound.
A relatively new secret sound because Jeremy yesterday guessed that the secret sound was dropping antacid in water. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, so congratulations, Tim. Well, your first chance of the day to guess the new one is in 18 minutes.
Here's Dasha.
On KIX 102.5. Dissolving antacid in water. That's what it was. Nobody I ever heard was even close. Is that?
Candy Jan. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Oh, leave it here. Wait. Oh, man. We have a surprise for Candy Jan, and he just ran off to give it to her by himself. I wanted him to do it in here so I could see her reaction. Morning, birthday girl. Happy birthday, Christy. Morning, Captain. Morning, Sarara. Morning, Megan. Happy birthday to Christy and Landon. Morning, Thomas. Are you calling me Mom? Yay! Okay, she's coming down the hallway. Here we go. Thank you. Hi. Okay. Thank you. Will you do it on camera? Will you come over and do it on camera so they can see? Or you want that side? Yeah, I'll put you on camera 3. It's Candy Jan.
Candy Jan's here. All right. Open it, open it, open it.
Open. If she can.
We got a receipt if it doesn't fit.
What is it? Morning, Pam Pam. Thank you for the gift.
Thank you.
She got her own personalized KIX tumbler.
And it says Candy Jan on it.
There's a straw, I believe, in the bag that goes with it.
There should be.
Yeah.
If it's not in there, it's in the bag. Like the plastic bag.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah. Now you can be like all the cool kids.
Yeah. Isn't that so fun? Kathy made that. So Kathy she made the ones that we have, and a bunch of the KIX fam all have one. And now you do too. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got big plans for the weekend?
I know of. I mean, we may go down to Arkansas with the daughter.
Nice.
Day at a time.
Right, right.
Got
So the boy has a soccer tournament this weekend down in Tulsa.
Yay.
So he and I are going down there tomorrow after school, and we're going to be down there for a couple of days. He's guaranteed 3 games, but if they do really well,
daughter's son is in basketball, and that kid's got so many rings. Unreal.
How old is he?
13.
13. Does he do travel ball or just rec or through school? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This will be the furthest we've had to drive so far. Mm-hmm.
Next up, Japan.
Actually, Kyle would love to go back to Japan.
Oh,
My
yeah.
husband was stationed over there
Tell him to learn how to
for
play
a couple
baseball.
of years, and he loved it. Loved
Well, I better get to work.
Right on.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you, Candy
You're
Jam. We
welcome.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Y'all
you
have
as
a good
well.
weekend.
See what she brought us?
Yes, I did. Hand it over.
Have a
Bye,
good
ma'am.
weekend, Candy Jan. Thank you for the gift, Pam. So today's a big day. Today is Christy's birthday, but it's also Landon's birthday,
Landon.
Megan's son. Christy, thank you for the gift. Why are you giving us gifts? It's your birthday. So we need to sing a lot of happy birthdays, is I think what's going on
Okay,
here.
well, let's get them all accumulated before we do it.
There's Melissa. Morning, Melissa. Morning, Taylor. Sarara, thank you for the gift. And a little dino. Thank you. Is Landon to where he can listen, Megan? We can sing to him. I just saw Dorinda. Morning, Dorinda. Morning, Spence. Yeah, the dino is precious. Are you ready?
Oh, am I ready? No. Thought we
Happy
were gonna get
birthday,
'em all.
Randy. No, it's not his
Thank
birthday.
you. It's
What
not
are
my
you
birthday,
doing?
but thank you. It's not. You're
No,
late. You're really, really late.
we're not doing
But I
that.
appreciate it.
It's
nice
not
to be
even
considered.
October.
Nice to be remembered.
Don't
It's not.
even. Don't.
Not even
No,
October.
it's not
No.
his birthday.
Not. But thank you. Nonetheless.
Okay, we got 19 seconds.
So what?
Still got to go on air.
What about the birthday?
Well, the birthdays are going to have to wait now. Here we go. 10 seconds.
Let's do birthdays first. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Some patchy fog this morning, then sunshine in low 60s in the afternoon. It's 45 in Joplin.
So I thought, you want to hear what the secret sound was yesterday?
Yeah, because we had a winner yesterday. Jeremy was able to know that the secret sound was putting an acid into water.
So this is what it sounded like in case you missed it. If you want to, for reference, here it was.
Oh, yeah, sounds just like
Yep.
it.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Well, what a relief it is. There
And
you go.
he won $477.50 for knowing that.
That means they debuted a new secret sound yesterday afternoon, and your first chance of the day to guess and win that cash is in just 12 minutes
Here's Kip Moore.
on KIX 102.5.
Morning, Tiffany. So for all of you who are like, I know what the secret sound is, did you know it was an antacid going into water?
You did not, did you? No, you didn't.
Okay, Megan, are you where he is he where he can listen? I want to make sure that he can hear.
For him
Hear
and
see this.
everyone else having a birthday, including myself, it is not my birthday. But here you go.
Christy as well.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday, dear Landon.
Landon.
Happy birthday to you.
Thomas says, I was going to say Pop Rocks.
Mhm.
That was just for him, Megan.
And you would have
Christy.
been wrong.
What? Laverne, you are on early today. What are you doing? Good morning. 5:15 out there. What are you doing? Morning, Henry. All right, so we are 11-ish minutes away from the secret sound. Tiffany says, I was way off. I was surprised we didn't get more folks thinking that it was frying bacon or frying an egg or something like that. Yeah. He says, thank you, day made. Have a great birthday, Landon. Our granddaughter says hi. She is 5. Hello, granddaughter. Man, Marissa's doing it all these days. Jimmy, what are you doing over on YouTube? And don't forget, we're also on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. Morning, Kim Christmas. And if you watch over on Twitch, you can use emotes. Morning, Shara. Shara. Shara? Shara.
Sahara.
Sahara.
The desert.
She didn't hear us? Hi, Pam's granddaughter. Melissa
Like
says,
you're
I
in a
thought
parade.
originally it was frying bacon or chicken, then I listened closer and I tried to get in.
It's
So
too bubbly, too wet.
ew.
It was.
Did you know it was like a Tums or an Alka-Seltzer or something? An antacid? Her name is Lily. Have a great day, Lily. Morning, big dude. Jimmy says, my phone was messing up on TikTok. Weird.
It looked so much better yesterday on any other platform.
Seriously, if you go watch us on Twitch, we look great.
Well, we don't, but the video does.
Thomas says, just soggy. Soggy and fleshy.
TikTok. Not Pam's birthday. You can't have a birthday if you're not born.
Wait, is it Lily's birthday or is she just hanging out watching? Morning, Brandy. Morning, Falco Fins. And Henry, welcome back. So we actually do have a spot in the Veterans Day Parade this year. We are number 54 in the parade.
Which is where? Give me all that info.
Come on, Gmail. There. I also sent it to Chris. Pam says, I thought it was Pepto-Bismol. You thought the secret sound, the bubbly sound, was Pepto-Bismol?
Really? You use carbonated Pepto-Bismol?
Mmm.
Well,
Dorinda said, I thought it was pouring pop into a glass. Morning, Kel Pryor.
that's what I'm doing this Saturday. I forgot.
That's what you're doing. Yeah, you've got the Veterans Day Parade.
Yerp.
No, don't. We're too early. I think. Tiffany says, my hubby thought it was a fountain.
Can hear that.
Mm-hmm. Pam says, no, not Pepto, Alka-Seltzer.
What?
Big difference. Oh, Sarara, I'm so sorry for your loss. Going to a funeral on Saturday for her aunt who passed.
I thought it sounded like soda too, Megan.
So all you birthday folks today, what's the big plan? What are you doing to celebrate?
Well, I
Not
think.
you.
Oh, sorry.
Not your birthday.
Well, I didn't say it was. I never said it was. I just figured everybody else would insist that it was.
No, literally nobody.
Because, it's Thursday.
It's not
Every Thursday in October. That's what they say.
Oh, my gosh. It's Tuesday. It's Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Oh, my.
You get it right. So confused. Man. Is it any wonder that you guys are so messed up? Misinformation like this.
I totally thought it was Tuesday. Wow. It is not Tuesday. It's Thursday.
This is what happens when you hold your breath like that.
Randy just hears birthday and thinks it's his birthday.
Well, it's you guys'
Yeah.
fault. Y'all are the ones that bring it up all the time.
Chrissy says I'm playing it by ear and just going with what the wind throws at me.
I've never understood that expression.
Why is the wind throwing things at you?
Imagine a piano. Bong, 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 bong. Which, by the way, I broke one of the keys off my keyboard last night.
What happened?
Pushing the chair in, trying to get it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
That studio is so crammed.
It is.
And it's under the counter, and I pushed the chair, and I heard something go snap. And I looked down there, and sure enough, it had snapped off one of the central keys.
Can you snap it back on?
No, it broke.
Broke.
I didn't have time to look at it to see if I could fix it, so I'm going to have to see if I can glue it or if I can take that out. I mean, I don't want to have I have disassembled keys before.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, the whole keyboard, and done that on other keyboards, but not on this one. I don't want to have to do that.
Morning, Floyd. Yeah, it's every Tuesday in October, every Thursday in November.
What? That is not a thing.
Thomas says, I'm going to attempt on becoming an Amazon Flex driver on Saturday. Good luck, Thomas. $15 seconds. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We've got your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound right after Luke Combs.
On KIX 102.5. I am trying to do December, and this is the biggest.
Probably good to know then when I'm taking off in December.
Huge.
Mm-hmm. So the 26th through the 1st. Maybe I'll take off the 2nd and the 3rd.
While I'm busy trying to straighten all this out.
Morning, Kids Creations. Morning, William Mosley, not to be confused with the famous actor. We must have hit the FYP again this morning because we were up to 40 people at one point. Morning, Stacy.
November. Forever.
Morning, Morgan. I need Kathy to sign on because I want to show you guys something, but I don't know if she would be okay with that. Morning, Christine. Speaking of, where has our Christine been? We haven't heard from her since Wednesday. All right, minute and a half away from guessing the secret sound. Have you guys already heard the sound? Christine, how you doing? No, it's a different Christine. This is Christine M. Oh, it's Christine. So it looks like nobody has heard the new secret sound yet from the KIX fam. I'm doing good. I just realized it's Thursday and not Tuesday.
I keep
Tiffany heard it at 4:20.
You got married last December.
Yeah. It's been almost a year.
We've
Can you
got
believe it?
all wedding stuff. This is a huge miss.
We've been live 4 days already this morning. That's true. Bye, Sorara. Have a great day. I did. I got married. Right here in the studio. It was beautiful. All right, 5 seconds. Get ready to guess and win, y'all.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 721.
Some fog this morning that's going to burn off through mid-morning for sunshine and low 60s in the afternoon. It is 45 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 6 minutes. Yesterday, somebody won the secret sound.
Jeremy from St. Paul won $477.50.
He knew that the secret sound was dissolving antacid in water. That means we got a new sound yesterday afternoon.
And so we are looking for caller number 5 at 417-623-1025.
To tell us what is this sound.
Okay. What do you think it is?
So since it's relatively new, let him hear it one more time.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. If you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025, tell us what that sound is.
You're going to win $127.50.
From the 4 states #1 for cash. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, try again.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller 4, hurry up, call right back.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Mike, where you from?
Mike from Neosho.
You are caller number 5. All right, Mike, you know what? We've got $127.50 in the jackpot.
And we'd love to give it to you if you can tell us what is this sound.
He says a saw starting up.
For $127.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $152.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win with MJ at 11:20.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey.
Tiffany says it sounds like Randy screaming.
Maybe.
Thank you for the gift, Christy. Morning, Dustin. Morning, Kathy. Can I show them, Kathy, what you sent me last night?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can I please? Can I please? You got plenty of time. I got like 2.5 minutes. Okay. So Kathy is working on a beanie for me. You guys know I love my beanies, and I've really wanted one of the camo beanies that has the KIX logo on it. So the first picture she sent me last night, she put the KIX logo on a leather patch. This is so cool. So, super cool, right? So then they're going to take the logo and put it on this camo beanie. So check out this second picture she sent me. Isn't that so cool? So I showed it last night to Kyle and the boy, and they were both like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, that's so cool." I know. Kathy and Chris are so crafty, so talented. Morning, CJ. Yeah, isn't that neat?
One day's done.
Yay, one whole day.
It's going to be like this for the entire calendar.
Oh. Never know what you're going to get from us.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. We've already got our 5th caller, but thanks for trying. That was a long break.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. We've already got our 5th caller, but thanks for trying. Get for hitting the next button. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the secret sound. Mike from Neosho.
You are caller number 5.
All right.
All right, Mike. We've got $127.50 in the jackpot.
And we'd love to give it to you if you can tell us what is this sound.
Sounds like a saw starting up.
He says a saw starting up,
For $127.50, that is not it.
Ah,
but we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $152.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win with MJ at 11:20.
thank you, guys.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good
Hello?
morning.
What's up? Oh, you got to be caller number 5. We already got our 5th caller for this time, and they guessed incorrectly. So your next chance to be caller number 5 is at 11:20 with MJ.
Have a great day.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello.
Morning.
Oh, it's made
Major,
Captain
yeah.
Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Oh, it's
It's
Captain
Captain
Moody.
Moody.
Hey, what's our moral of the day today, Captain? Good point. Hi,
Captain.
That's good.
That's funny.
Thanks, man. Well, we don't have to go yet. You can talk to him, Jen. I'll let you this one time.
Oh, thanks, Randy. So
All
how
right.
you doing?
Awkward pause.
Well, thank you for always getting up and hanging out and doing these phone calls with us. Good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's pretend that that's what's going on. Yeah. Let's pretend that it's not court mandated
Right,
or
yeah.
anything like that, or part of some sort of strange therapy that we're doing. Yeah.
Like you said, I'm green.
Yeah. And then you become jilted and jaded like we are.
Right,
and
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you still, no matter what, you've got Oliver.
Yeah, there's that.
You know, I was what I said. You know, on that website.
Yeah.
Oh
No, it's only fans. I think it's only fans, so you don't qualify.
no. Yeah, and I was like, that's not. Like, I hope that doesn't, go together with this.
Yeah, no. Only fan.
It's only one fan. You're okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Only fan.
Fan. Only fan. Oh,
Good.
awesome.
Well, if
Great,
you ever
man.
feel like coming to Joplin, come see us. We'll take you to dinner.
Hey, there's that. You could get a meal out of the deal. That won't offset the expense of travel, the hassle of having to put up with us and everything, but get food. Yeah, the
all the
deers.
deer. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Hey, Moody, we're getting a call on the other land, man. We got to let you go.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Where you
Yes,
been?
where you
We
been?
were just talking about that. Oh, gosh.
Are you okay?
I mean, you've had some pretty bad days, let's be honest. Oh, Christine,
oh,
so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry, Christine.
Wow. This is kind of the way it went when my parents died. They were like just a few months apart from one another.
Mhm.
So were mine. Yeah. Yeah. You were.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that doesn't qualify. You've got to be caller 5. Maybe that's what you're doing wrong. You're trying to be caller number 2. Okay, you got it. It's done. Today we are talking. What are we talking about?
We're talking
today?
about if someone's a 10, what can cut them straight to a 5?
This happens. It cuts them straight down to a 5. Yep, it definitely does.
That'll do it.
Glad you
Thank
did.
you. We've missed you. You
Catch
take
you later.
care. Bye-bye. Man. Morning, Kathy. Yeah, I still have a plan this outside too, Pam. We've only had one day where it was below freezing temps, and that's it. Morning, Chad. You gonna spoil Christy today? I promise it looks better in person. I think it looks great in the picture, so I can't imagine it looking better. I think it already looks awesome. Yeah, Captain, you get to meet the rest of the crazy KIX fam too.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? Yay.
Captain, lucky me. Maybe we could even get Jimmy Jammy to come out.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Jimmy's been to Spook Tour, but I don't think you've ever done a lunch with us, have you, Jimmy?
Oh, dang. Yeah, we've got 1, 2,
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other topics we have to come up with.
Okay. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Dustin Lynch.
on KIX 102.5. I love how she says okay, like, yeah, that's
Who? Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's no problem. We'll come up with stuff. Don't
okay.
be great.
All righty.
Thank you for the gift, Chad. You guys are kind of cool. Our last KIX lunch was so much fun. We had a great group. We had a crowd. Really what we had. Maybe Chad can come next time too. Oh, see, Melissa loves your moral of the day.
So there you go.
Not just Oliver. Bye, Tiffany. Have a great day. Thank you for the gift, Captain. Ooh, that one was cool, Melissa. Thank you. Two whole fans.
Now OnlyFans.
Yeah, now it's OnlyFans.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I go back.
Yes, I think that's the way to do it. Melissa, thank you. Oh, that one's adorable, Chad. Thank you.
phrase disappeared.
We'll make Captain come pick you up, Jimmy. That little apple face is so cute, Chad. Morning, Doug Blue. So I'm super excited for tomorrow. I have my first meeting with La Boussole.
What is that?
They are a health and wellness spa.
They're going to do something about,
Yes.
All right.
That's the goal. Is they're going to do something about,
Eh,
So I'm super excited. We're going to do a consultation, and they have this machine that goes through and takes a deep look at your skin and talks about all the things that your skin is lacking and needing and what they can do and things like that.
Hopefully, they don't just cry.
They just look at me.
Wait a minute.
5 seconds. 2 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Some patchy fog this morning, then sunshine, low 60s in the afternoon. It's 45 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 24 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know if someone is a 10.
What can cut them all the way down to a 5?
Like you were super attracted to them until they did this, or you noticed this about them.
Whatever that might have been, that cuts them straight down to a 5.
You can call or text and tell us what that is for you at 623-1025.
So we're getting closer to Thanksgiving, and the cost of everything seems like it's so ridiculously high. I've heard somebody talking about the price of turkeys is gone up 50% in the last 8 months.
50%?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous how much it's costing that. So for those of you wanting to maximize your dollars for your Thanksgiving table,
well, who doesn't want to do that?
there is a new option this year. Listen.
MMA Turkey Farm. Each MMA Turkey Farm turkey is processed by a contender in the UFC, the Ultimate Flavor Championship. MMA Turkey Farm. Make this the ultimate Thanksgiving.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom.
Thank you, Kathy. I think it'll be a lot of things, just like facials and getting more moisture in my skin and things like that. So all things that'll just help with my overall health and wellness. You're doing chili for Thanksgiving? That's a great idea. We're hosting Thanksgiving this year. We've invited a lot of folks. Like we have the new house. Let's get everyone in there. Let's celebrate together. And
I may need to look at my calendar to give us.
we also have the doc. And we never finished going through
Well,
topics.
remember, there's a lot of vacation time.
Mm-hmm.
Because of leap year, we have like an extra week.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. I'm gonna have to work. That's what I need to do.
What are you making for Thanksgiving this year, Christy?
Oh,
Of course it was.
so again. Well, we're not.
I'd rather have ham on Thanksgiving anyway than turkey. I much prefer it. I remember my first Thanksgiving here. A lot of you guys sent me recipes, and I made your Thanksgiving Day recipes. That was fun. Chrissy says green bean casserole, turkey, and ham. Do you do sweet potatoes or, I don't know, mashed potatoes? Sweet potato casserole? Seymour Butts, good morning.
What if you don't?
That was sweet of you, Melissa.
Wish there was a way to cross them off on my paper calendar. That's one of the reasons.
So mom did that for us back in 2020, Melissa. She made like a big Thanksgiving meal, and she actually delivered it to us. It was sweet. We were all in quarantine during Thanksgiving that year.
When do they start doing it? What is the traditional?
Isn't it December 1st? Between November 24th and December 1st.
Really?
Chris used to make a huge dinner every year with both ham and turkey. Then we'd open the doors to everyone who wanted a meal. Y'all are such good people, Kathy. Thank you for the pie, Chad. Morning, Caleb. I don't know what we're going to make this year. I'm the only one in my family that's got all the real fun allergy stuff.
Yay.
So we can pretty much make whatever for everybody else, but we'll probably do a turkey or a ham. We'll see if everyone's really set on having turkey. I'd much rather do a ham. And then probably green bean casserole. I found a really yummy recipe for like cheesy corn. I think we might do that. Cornbread. Not decided between sweet potatoes and like mashed potatoes yet. When we sat down with 6 strangers and had our meal together in the living room. I love that. I mean, that's what Thanksgiving was. It was breaking bread with strangers, being thankful for what you had. Coming together and sharing in Thanksgiving. Being with family, yeah. How far are you?
I just having to go here and
Oh, you're
there,
jumping.
and I'm missing all sorts of stuff because of that. I just don't have the voice because how crazy.
Right.
Same way for me. I accidentally realized yesterday because of this whole thing on my calendar at home that I have promoted the wrong show for today.
Oh.
Yeah, and had it down today, and I went back and looked. Oh my gosh, there it is in October where I'd had to fill.
Right.
It's a huge mess, and it's so easy for that to happen because you can't keep everything in your mind,
right.
and it's impossible to keep track of it.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do both. Who's going to complain about 2 different kinds of potatoes? Oh, and I want to do deviled eggs, too. Chris went to culinary school, so it was his one time a year to really dig it and cook. Ooh, that's fun. I love deviled eggs, too. I can just never peel the shell, ever. I wind up pulling off half the egg. And I've done the put them in an ice bath. I've done put vinegar in the water. I've done roll the egg.
She's got weird hobbies, guys.
Let it sit there and get to room temperature.
Really, really weird hobbies.
And they still come off full chunks of the stupid egg off. I have to pack tonight. I need to remember that. Captain says, I want to try those Popeyes turkeys. What's the Popeye turkey?
They do turkeys?
Has anyone ever heard of them being called angel eggs? I have not, Cappy.
Angel eggs are different. They float.
Welcome back, Megan. What's the trick, Christy? Because I don't even know. I feel like I've tried a bunch of them. Captain says they do turkeys pre-cooked and seasoned. I don't know if Popeyes did that. I want to get a gluten-free cheesecake from A-Ray's, like we had for the wedding. That was so good. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 748.
Some patchy fog still this morning, though we'll see sunshine. Low 60s in the afternoon. It's 44 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 12 minutes. Plus, in the next hour,
We want to know if someone is a 10, what can cut them straight to a 5?
623-1025 to text or tell us what it is for you.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
So can we just complain a little bit more about it getting dark so stinking early now?
I feel like the moment you get off work at 5, by the time you get home, it's already dark.
It is definitely that way. I feel like last night was the first time I really, really experienced it. I heard a lot of people complaining about it on election day,
Right.
having to be out at the polls and it being dark. But yesterday evening, I went out at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. By 5:30, it was dark.
Which is crazy because 5:30 does not seem late enough to be dark.
Stupid. When I understand the whole time change thing, but it's like we jumped off a cliff into darkness. I mean,
Yep,
it's
that's
so
what we
early
did.
now. and for those of you commiserating the fact that it's getting dark so early, this is for you.
Standard time is such a crock. It's pitch black at only 5 o'clock.
Brenda says you can
I
also
worked
put it
inside while the sun was out.
I've not heard of that one, Brenda.
There's no light at
Do you do it while they're cooking or afterwards when they're cooling before you peel them?
too early.
I forgot to set back my stupid alarm clock.
It starts
too early.
Got to work an hour early and the doors were locked.
It starts too early.
Yeah, I don't like
Say
it.
goodbye to doing anything.
Think fun after work.
It starts too early.
Whoever thought to change the clock is a total jerk.
Morning,
It's
Patrick.
Morning KIX with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
Hi, this is Alan with Wayside Furniture in Joplin, Missouri. If you've never shopped at Wayside Furniture, we'd love to have you stop in and let us show you our fantastic inventory of name brand furniture. We have all the top names like Ashley,
Commercial,
Lazy Boy,
commercial.
Jackson.
Sorry.
Thank you. Do you put the baking soda? You said baking soda, right? Yeah. Do you put the baking soda in while the eggs are cooking, or in the water after when you peel them? Throwing away trees. What is called? Is it
You
this
let
one?
me hear.
It's just me.
Okay. To know.
I'm not gonna be here unless we run that in January.
Right. And the thing is, next year's going to be done. You know what I also got to thinking about before we do Christmas, but we won't do Christmas. So you and I will have to
Mm-hmm.
before I go.
Mm-hmm. Seems like all the same. Mm, okay. Live, laugh, love. Mother kind of getting into a car accident as I'm going to basketball. Like we not hurt. Marissa, what?
What?
Yes, while cooking. Thank you, Dorinda. But like the car stuck in the sand.
When is the first?
Oh my gosh, is everything? What's going on? The cars are kind of bad. Ours is all right though. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you guys are okay.
Just getting a wreck?
That's what it sounds like. Her and two other cars. Then the other two cars aren't in very good shape. Theirs is okay. Now they're stuck in the sand. They had their seatbelts on. Morning, just Heather. Did you see my other comment before that?
About what?
No, Dorinda, I did not. All I saw was the baking soda and water. While cooking. I don't think it's posted, Narenda. I'm not seeing it. I think TikTok is flagging something in your comment.
That's understandable.
It's too early for sandcastles. Yeah. Morning, Lana. Are you sending it to the KIX chat? What do you not remember?
What? I'm afraid you're going to see stuff multiple times.
Mm-hmm. You're doing good, though. We got a lot of this stuff filled in. Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Well, hello there, Dustin.
How are you? What song are you thinking? All right. We'll see what we can do for you, man. Have a good one.
To hang up.
Are you guys out of the sand then? Are you guys okay? I got it in the PM. Thank you, Dorinda.
Before the worms attack.
Sandworms, yes. Those are dangerous.
Always a bad.
Morning, Huss.
Just having to fill in backwards, starting and working my way back.
Right. Yeah, we just got out. Just making sure we're all good. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys got out. Make sure you guys get insurance information, even if you think you're okay now. Sometimes you don't feel.
Take pictures.
Yeah, take pictures of everything, even if you don't see anything right offhand. Just in case you get going through the day and the adrenaline wears off and you're like, actually, I have a really bad pain in my neck or whatever. Californians running into Laverne. I feel that so deeply, Megan. I wish I would have brought like a sweatshirt or something to take. I'm chilled. Kyle, are you on right now?
Somehow I have done it all except for one.
I knew you could do it.
And it may be in here and I'm just not seeing it.
Okay, so Kyle's not on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go shopping today after work. What do you need? Yeah.
Nope, I did not. Will you go through there? You're going to have to pull up two versions of the calendar. One is going to have to be 2022 or 2023 and this year's, and see if there's anything I've not used. I'm doing the same thing.
You need it done right now, or can we wait till after the show?
It's up to you.
20 seconds.
Part of
Some patchy fog this morning, then sunshine and low 60s in the afternoon. Increasing clouds with lows in the mid 40s tonight. Partly sunny and mid 60s for Friday. A chance of rain Saturday morning, turning to sunshine in the afternoon with a high near 65.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing a lot of heavy clouds and fog over the 4 states.
44 in Mount Vernon, 45 in Pittsburgh, 46 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know what can take someone who you originally thought of as a 10
back down to a 5.
When they do this or when you realize this about them or whatever it is for you, you can tell us at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Blake Shelton.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
All right. Do you want just topics or everything? It's Karen. Karen, how are you? We're about 5 degrees warmer than you are. Maybe a little more than that.
I think I'm going to.
Okay, I'll wait. Oh my gosh, Megan, Beans is going to flip out. She's going to be so excited. Oh, hey.
We're going to have to double check. Were you here in December 2022?
Yes. Yeah, barely warmer than Vegas. No classes today? How come, Kathy? Bye, Chad. Have a great day. Boy loves Legos. Legos and soccer. Soccer's always good. I know, doesn't even remember me in December of 2022. I know. Oh, okay. Bye,
busy.
Karen. Thanks for popping in. It's Big Dave. Good morning, Dave. Actually, the boy doesn't know this, but he's going to get a lot of really cool STEM stuff. For Christmas this year. So we're going to get him like a little circuit board thing.
Ooh, fun. Ripped straight out of an AM radio.
Yes. Lots of things like that we're going to get him. Chew tobacco spit. Oh, Amber says being hateful to wait staff at a restaurant or just in general customer service employees without reason, that'll cut someone straight from a 10 to a 5. Yes. I went on a date with a guy one time.
No, you
and
did
he,
not. Stop it.
You're funny.
Don't be that way.
And he wasn't going to tip when we left. And I was like, oh, no. So that cut him down to a 5 for me.
Oh, there's one more that I've missed.
A topic?
Wednesday the 4th.
Bring out the sacrificial goat.
Huh?
Bring out the sacrificial goat.
Yeah.
Brown is such a big color this season. I'm seeing brown everywhere.
No, wait a minute. Yes. Yes, yes.
Do brown and black go together?
I'm off that.
Megan says paint it purple. Prowler purple. What are we painting purple? If they're good looking on the outside but ugly on the inside, that takes. Yeah. Me too, Melissa. I absolutely do not like brown and black together, but it's the new fashion. That's what I thought. I thought that wasn't a thing. You weren't supposed to put brown and black together and navy and black together. And now I've seen both together. Oh, the sacrificial goat is purple. I'm with you now.
Okay, almost done for 2023. You want to pick us one for the fourth?
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 808.
Some patchy fog this morning, then sunshine and low 60s in the afternoon. It's 46 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. But we're talking about what can take someone who you originally thought was a 10.
All the way down to a 5.
When they do this, when you smell this, when you see this, when you realize this.
You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know that I'm as attracted to you as I thought I was.
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Scotty McCreery.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
You're not, but everyone does it. Do you think black and brown go together?
Yes.
Oh, see, Randy thinks so. You think navy and black goes together?
Yes.
Okay.
Black goes with anything.
But brown? Dark brown?
Yes. Black is a neutral
Oh my
color.
gosh.
It's like white. It goes with anything.
Both lines going.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What can take someone who was a 10 down to a 5? Can't stand the cancer stick odor. Thanks for calling, man.
Have a good one.
You pick one for us?
I'm picking a topic. Let's do bet lost. Have we done that one?
No. Rather do that in like March, around that, when that's relevant, you know?
Ate them all. Phone's ringing.
Hold on. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey, I was calling about
Yeah, what will take them down to a 1 for you or a 5 for you?
I would say a winner is Joey.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like people who gratuitously cuss either. To me, it shows just a lack of intelligence.
It's just excessive. It's unnecessary. Your mouth is just filthy.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
I think I've got it figured out. We can go into January.
But then we're going to be complaining about January.
Yes,
If we keep moving forward and stealing stuff,
it's that way for at
So-
least a year.
what we need to do is we stopped on E going through old topics. I think we need to go back, pick that back up, instead of continuing to steal forward. I don't think that that is the answer.
The place we will get it made up by is the end of February.
Navy and black go better than brown and black. That's why women don't ask Randy for fashion advice. Randy's actually very fashionable.
Am I?
Yeah. He's got a good sense of style.
Well, then we'll have to do that. Commit,
Except the appropriate length of men's shorts. That's true. That's the one part in fashion that Randy just cannot
You guys
grasp.
are bent when it comes to your short length.
Always something. Okay, Captain, you need to go find the video on TikTok of, where is it?
They're not short. And compare those to, just look up men's shorts on Google and compare.
It is a Gentor's video. Okay, Gentor's Mother Nature's Crack. Go to that video. It looks like a crazy abandoned building. Are they still trying to argue with you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm sure this is the first and last time that will happen, because I told her it's not happened any other time we've had time change. And I'm like, it's still there.
Get out of here, lady. There. I think Megan's got it too. Megan's the one that actually took that video. And he's doing a very sassy walk.
I'm walking like I normally walk.
So Randy has a sassy walk, in case you were curious.
Somebody's paying a little bit too much attention to my walk. I've got an idea. I figured out how to make this work.
Yeah. They are hot pants shorts.
They are not hot pants shorts. No cheek in any of that. Hot pants have cheek. Now all I need is this.
Cheryl says, attitude,
Done.
thinking they're better than everybody else. Barbara says their mouth.
But what if you know you're better than? I mean, what about that?
No.
Time? What about?
No. So you got it figured out?
Yep, it's fixed.
How'd you do it?
Part of my problem is I'm not looking at January the same way I do everything else. So we're off by 3 days. The entire calendar is off by 3 days.
Okay.
Because of that, you use the beginning of 1 week and the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes like this. Screws up every time. So I looked ahead and realized that. And I'm like, okay.
Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What can take someone who's a 10 all the way down to a 5? 12. Yes, that is the correct
That'll
answer.
do.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. It was done. It was done. Secret sound helps a lot.
Yes, it does. Bye, Christy. Have a great birthday. Eat cake.
Exhausting.
Oh, I did this all wrong.
Did you do it wrong?
Yeah, we're going.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 817.
We'll see sunshine in the afternoon with highs right around 60. It's 46 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes. But we're wanting to know what can take someone who was originally a 10
all the way down to a 5.
623-1025. Tell us what it is for you.
Well, to elaborate on the hairy chest.
You don't like a hairy chest?
What's wrong with a hairy chest?
Yeah, Jen has.
Hey.
What?
Not that you want the right amount of hair in the right places.
Whoa, wait a
Wait
minute.
a second.
What
Hold on,
hair?
honey.
What places? You got to be more specific than that.
Well, like on the chest, you don't want it all over his back. You want it like a little area on his chest, or hairy legs are fine.
Armpits you can braid when you get
But
bored.
yeah.
Chin hair just in specific places.
What can get someone from a 10 all the way down to a 5?
Bad attitude.
See, Jan, I told you, you've got a bad attitude.
I don't have a bad attitude. You have a bad attitude.
Your mom has a bad attitude.
Yeah.
Your face does.
Your mom's face does.
What can take someone who's a 10 all the way down to a 5 for you?
I would say somebody who smacks their food. I cannot stand that. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Not only is it annoying, but if you did it at my house in front of my wife, she would cut your head off and bury it out in the backyard.
Yes, exactly. Oh, man, that gets under my skin real fast.
You do it enough, too, she'll get under your skin, peel it off,
Oh,
and then
gross,
make
Randy,
furniture out of
stop
it.
it.
She really hates it.
Yeah, exactly.
Really hates it when people smack their food or chew their food. She will text me in the middle of the day going, I need you to talk me down. There's someone eating ice.
Wow.
Yeah, she is so bad with that.
If someone's a 10, what can cut them down to a 5?
Negativity. Someone who's negative all the time.
That is so exhausting when people are like that. I hate that
It is
too.
not. Plus, you got to remember, there's the positive terminal, the cable going that one, or the negative cable going the negative. I can't ever keep them straight.
She's not talking about batteries, Randy. She's talking about attitudes.
Absolutely. I try to be positive.
See, Jan, she was talking about batteries and chargers.
Sometimes you just got to look for that silver lining, and sometimes that silver lining is learning you're not a 10. You're really just a 5.
It just makes life so much better.
I don't think it's so bad to be negative.
Why?
It's not. It's just
Why?
not. It's not.
Because
That's
you're
why
always
it's not.
negative,
I
Randy
am
Brooks?
not. I am not
You
negative.
are so negative. It's Randy Negative Brooks.
What can take someone who is a 10 all the way down to a 5?
623-1025 to call or text.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Telephono.
Hi there, morning stupid.
Nakamaka.
What's his name?
Hello, how you doing, Mama Carla?
Perla.
Yeah, those shorts, Captain. Now you get it.
They are not short.
And him doing the sassy sachet.
There is no sassy sachet. You're looking at stuff you shouldn't be looking at.
It was a very sassy sachet. Let me
Stared
tell you what.
at it for hours.
Phone ringing again. Still ringing.
I don't know if we still have this. You know who it is. Hi there, morning KIX. Hello. Oh, yuck. Yeah.
Like, I'm out.
That'll do it. Thanks for
Thanks
the
for
call.
calling. Have a great day. Oh, that was funny. Morning, Carolyn. Pretty sure it is. Did they call them sprinkle farts in the video?
Sprinkle farts. Will you look it up?
Phone ringing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What can take someone who's a 10 all the way down to a 5 for you? Hey, yeah, Jen,
Oh
you're
my,
out.
Hey, wait a second.
I tried to tell her. Just have
Isn't that
no
wild?
ability to think for themselves.
So much for being common sense.
It ought to be. I don't think it should be called common sense. It should be called uncommon sense. Be called yes.
That too.
Thanks for
day.
calling. Do it. Okay, yeah, that's all right. Love that. Okay, I heard it.
Bye, Melissa. Have a great day. Excuse me. KIX 9020 billion 5. Yes, Megan has the best sparkle pants.
They're called fartle.
No, Jimmy was having trouble with TikTok this morning.
So sparkle pants?
No, so she's over on YouTube. Jump right in.
It always is.
Mm-hmm.
Hope so.
Is that when it was up to 1 billion? I don't remember. Yeah, thank you to Sarah for those. Yeah, see, Captain thinks they're short too.
Again, I just say look up shorts, men's shorts on Google and compare length. Now, don't look up 70s Bermuda shorts like Jen does. But
Hey, now.
Oh,
Was Randy expecting a flood that day?
And we had a Friday the 13th, which throws that off.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. 2 weeks in.
Why are you going into January?
Because it's going to take us a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he even took a picture while on vacation in Mexico of others with short shorts to prove that his weren't that short. And what's funny is now it doesn't matter if they're really short or not. Because every time we bring it up, it just grates his gears a little bit. And he's like, they're not short. Which is really the fun reason to hang on to it. Scooby. Okay. That's done. I mean, but yeah, they are short. It's not going to rain here until Saturday, right? Yeah. A chance of showers on Wednesday. What a weird day. It feels so much later than it is. For one. And then two, it does not feel like Thursday at all. I definitely thought that said jail goblin at first. Jabal Gobin. Feels like a Wednesday. I didn't even know that yesterday felt like Wednesday. It is.
Feels like Wednesday, but it's not Tuesday. It's Thursday. Me too. Let's stop and get a drink.
The sun needs to
Saw
shine. Maybe
Candy
that's
Jan
the
on
problem is.
Restream.
You saw Candy Jan on Restream?
Yes, it does. It was supposed to be shining today. Today was supposed to be sunny.
And we'll get there. It's just a little foggy this morning. We'll get there. In it?
Well, fog's in some of the lower lying areas. Randy, do you remember the commercial Nair? Are you talking about the Nair hair removal commercial? Which one? I don't. Oh, we wear shorts. Whatever. You may. I don't.
Mm-hmm. I had a lot of fog on my drive in today. That's you. When are you going to pay off your phone and get your new one?
She said we could right now if we wanted to. We pretty much come down to the decision that I'm going to have to go with Verizon or AT&T to be able to get a new phone, which I need. We could go do Mint, and I'd like to try Mint, but they don't have free phone options. So to get a new phone, I have to renew a contract with Verizon because I can't afford. Who can afford $1,000 just outright to buy a phone?
Right.
Not me. So I don't know. She said we could do it anytime. You're not that short, Captain. Your face is short.
We've never seen his face.
I think we're blessed for that, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Possibly.
Wait, DJs aren't rich?
That's rich.
That's real funny.
That's why we do craps for food stamps. Was not a shocker. They're not short.
But they are. No,
Again.
No, please tease him about it. Please.
Yeah, because
he needs it.
She's just mean like that.
8 seconds.
What's ridiculous is I come back feeling the need to defend myself against this ridiculous accusation. Stupid. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know if someone's a 10, what can cut them down straight to a 5?
623-1025 to tell us yours.
Here's Riley Green.
On KIX 102.5. Face is a shocker.
Well, that's mean. Okay. Right, Megan? Right? Right? Where did it go?
I'm just as defensive as she is. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah! Do it! Do it, do it, do it!
Ducks.
No, it's fun.
It is not.
Everyone
Dated
needs a little
and
Scooby
weird.
in their life.
Like me saying groovy.
I was Scooby like Groovy. Very different.
They're both very 70s.
No.
Crazy. Oh,
Scooby Doo is still a thing. My kids
Scooby-Doo
know who
was
Scooby is.
originally a scat thing
Okay, but as a
Shoo-boo-dee-boo.
cartoon, it's still a thing.
and Scooby-Doo.
Huh? But it doesn't mean it's just a 70s thing. Scooby Doo has tested time.
Not since they removed them.
Okay.
Okay, these stupid ruby slippers from the Wizard of Oz are up for auction.
Ones
These
that
are the
were
ones
stolen?
that were stolen
Why are they going to put them up for auction? I thought they wanted
and were
them.
recovered. I thought they were sold before that.
I'm confused.
Uh, 20 years after the theft, a pair of ruby slippers worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz are on the auction block. The bidding, online bidding has already started and will continue until December 7th. The bidding stands right now just over $812,000. Michael Shaw, who's a memorabilia collector,
Do it,
was
Captain.
the
Do
one
it.
who previously owned them. He had loaned the shoes in 2005 to a museum in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, and it was stolen from there. Someone smashed the display case.
Why?
And their whereabouts remained a mystery until the FBI recovered them in 2018. Now the museum is actually one of the ones bidding for the slippers.
Give them to the Oz Museum in Wamego, Kansas. They would love
$812,000.
them.
The man who stole the slippers, Terry John Martin, was 76 when he was sentenced in January to time served because of his poor health. He admitted he used a hammer to smash the glass of the museum's door and display case in an attempt to pull off one last score.
Does he a cat burglar or something?
No, he stole shoes, not cats. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
We'll see some sunshine later on in the afternoon with highs in the low 60s. It's 46 in Joplin.
And we've got the morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about what can take someone from a 10 all the way down to a 5.
Like when they do this or you learn this about them, you're like, nope, I don't think I'm quite as attracted to you anymore.
What is it for you?
Arrogant, rudeness.
What's wrong with rude people?
Randy?
What? You don't like rude people?
No, that's just one of my pet peeves. There's no need to be arrogant and rude to people at all.
Tell that to my first wife. 623-1025.
If someone's a 10, what cuts them down to a 5?
When they're just worried about all the attention from all the women.
Oh, instead of focusing on you?
Yeah.
Well, any attention from the other women ought to be a red flag there, I would think.
Exactly.
Not all the attention.
What cuts someone down to a 5 for you?
If a guy does not have a hairy chest.
What?
Wait, he doesn't have a hairy chest?
You don't like a slick baby's behind kind of chest?
Ew.
Yeah.
So you want him to be a little furry, have the bear chest.
Want a little jungle to get lost in.
Yeah, he's got to be warm.
Comes with his own sweater.
Well, on a cold night, you need some way to stay warm, right?
Right.
Well, I guess that's one way. I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
could
just-
build a fire and get central heating, but
No, just cuddle up into his fur.
yeah. What's the thing that will take someone who you originally thought was a 10 down to a 5 for you?
If they do not use deodorant, they have bad body odor.
Oh, nothing about a bad BO to turn me off so quick.
Oh man, bad breath. Oh, take a shower.
You take a shower.
Clean your butt.
Among other parts, yes. You clean your butt.
If someone is a 10, what cuts them down to a 5 for you?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Blah. We'll have to watch the calendar, though, because I have to do things like that. That's how mistakes happened with me yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, when you see their email name for the first time. A lot of folks saying be disrespectful, being rude, hateful.
Screw you!
Roxy says how they treat their mom.
Well, I guess the astronauts aboard the space station are looking a little sickly.
Well, they weren't supposed to be up there for that long.
Mm-hmm. Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore, they posted some pictures of themselves, and people are concerned about their health. They've been up there since June 6th, and because the Boeing Starliner spacecraft experienced several malfunctions, it stranded them there until February. Recent photos showed them looking more gaunt than usual. In the pictures, Williams seems happy and jovial, but can't hide how thin her face appears. Dr. Vinay Gupta, Dr. Gupta,
Yeah.
said the stresses of living in space may be catching up with her. Gupta believes that Williams' appearance is due to a calorie deficit and explains that the astronauts burn more calories in space. Yeah, especially when you spend 6 hours a day screaming, "Get me off this thing."
Yeah, what do you do in space to kill time?
Well, you could eat more space food like Mars bars, Milky Ways, moon pies, rocket pops,
Oh,
Starburst,
okay.
sun chips, orbit gum.
Uh-huh.
Guess it's time to tighten up the old Van Allen belt. Hi there, Morning KIX. What can take someone from a 10 all the way down to a 5 for you? The right way to
Oh,
not like someone
Randy.
who's a 5, but
Oh, no.
thanks for calling.
Yeah, I thought you was going to say something. Bye, Carolyn. Have a great day. I don't know why I'm trying to put my phone in this bag like this.
I don't either.
Banana moon pie is the best. I've never had a moon pie.
I don't
before.
like bananas. I don't like the banana ones.
Do you like bananas in general?
You gonna go get you some Disney Crystal surprise balls?
What is that?
You don't want to know. If you did know, it wouldn't be a surprise now, would it?
That's true. Let's Google it.
That awful Australian breakdancer from the Olympics has retired, by the way. Rachel Gunn.
Oh, Raygun.
Yeah, the one where she dances like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
She announced that her professional breakdancing career is over.
Why?
That she's still breaks. She's not going to compete anymore. That it's become real difficult for her to do it. She blames the negative perception of her on the internet. How am I supposed to do what I do when everyone has a perception of me that I don't agree with? So there will be no Break Into Electric Boogaloo Down Under.
Bummer.
Yeah. Oh, well, breakdancing's losses, but I don't know whose gain it could be. TikTok, no more of her dumb videos? Is that what?
Yes.
At least she retired at the top of her game, which is sad because, really she sucked.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that's a really great thing. TikTok really wants us to start a TikTok shop. I keep getting alerts to start one.
I imagine the benefit is all in their court.
I'm sure. Well, it would mean they'd give us, shoes to promote and things like that to sell, which I have no interest in doing.
They've got an agenda.
Yes.
Today is International Stout Day.
Like the beer stout or like
It's
your
a very,
short
very
stout?
dark, creamy day. And very delicious, by the way.
Stouts are full of gluten.
Love stouts. My favorite.
I did it. Put it in the bag.
Okay. Now you can get in the pool.
And it still works. My screen still works.
Sure.
Dang, Megan, that
Yes.
was Savage.
I say we look him up. Let's look up Captain Moody and find him.
We can't find him.
Is he not Captain Moody on Facebook?
No.
He's never gone over to Facebook, has he?
He doesn't have a Facebook, allegedly.
Allegedly, according to reports.
His name is Brian. We don't know his last name.
Or I think it's pronounced Brian.
Brian. He says, I'm sending you a picture today.
Oh, okay.
For Captain Moody.
That kind
A picture or like a picture? Is it going to be the same picture that
Is
you
it
have
a cat? Is it a cat?
Well, is it going to be your profile picture here on TikTok? Because that's a grumpy person that's not you. I'm barely Scooby-Doo. Captain says, it's a surprise. Is it going to be you in a pirate hat?
Dancing with a chicken.
Ooh. I'll email. Okay. We'll see. I want it now. Gonna be alright. But it's all gonna be alright.
Get it, Jen.
My money and I need it now. Days it ain't all bad.
Usually.
877 cash now. 877 cash now. Kyle put less fluffy stuff in my coffee.
Did that help?
I must have because I have nearly finished the entire thing and I am just. Woo!
Yeah, she is.
Woo! That's
Kathy sent me a riddle. It says there's a woman in a boat on a lake wearing a coat. If you want to know her name, it's in the riddle that I just wrote.
You know the answer? I've seen that all over Facebook.
What? Wore it out, didn't you?
There's a hole in
Can
my
you
shoe.
put those back on? What is her name? What is her name? Did she tell you what it was?
No, that's been all over Facebook, though. I don't know what the answer is. We're going in 70 seconds.
Sure we are.
Parked the wrong truck down by the lake. What a great song. We got 3 seconds. 1.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 847.
Sunshine and low 60s. Today it's 46 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website. Vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking about what can take someone who you originally thought of as a 10.
All the way down to a 5.
623-1025 to text or tell us what it is for you.
What about you? What cuts them down to a 5 for you?
If they chew with their mouth open or if they scrape their silverware across the plate.
You know what I do? If somebody chews with their mouth open, I stick my finger in their mouth.
It is the worst.
How's that for unattractive?
Yeah, if they do that or they're just smacking while they're chewing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's either 1 or 2. They drop to a 1 if they do both.
Yeah, what is it that will take someone who we originally thought of as a 10 down to a 5?
I tried dating this girl once that the first couple of dates, she just kept wanting me to meet her family. At the first date, she said nobody would be home, and her parents showed up.
Whoa, red flag!
Yeah, moving way fast.
And she knew they would show up, and then it's like awkward leading to her dad our whole first date.
Sounds like you were lucky that the Reverend wasn't there, too.
She had some serious intentions for you.
And you didn't know they were going to be there?
No. Told me they wouldn't be there, and then they showed up.
That right there is a breach of contract.
She's wearing a dress made out of red flags.
Yeah, we're going to have to, when we get done with the interview portion of this evening, then we will go into the feats of strength.
If someone's a 10, what cuts them down to a 5?
Bad breath.
Nothing like hitting a wall of halitosis to put a stop to things.
Oh, yeah. Smoking, then it causes bad breath, and smoking and bad breath kind of goes together. And then you start heaving, and you just got to say, oh, excuse me, I got to go to the ladies' room.
And then you throw up on their face, and that cuts you from a 10 to a 5.
Randy.
Yeah, exactly. Who wants that?
Yeah, they throw up on your face.
Oh, my gosh, please
Throwing
stop.
up all over each other's
Randy!
faces. What? You just said.
Oh, my gosh.
Just say Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
623-1025 to text and tell us what can take someone down to a 5 that you originally thought of was a 10.
Oh, my stomach.
I'm not saying you were a 10, but I think compulsive throwing up, that can do it for
Randy!
me. Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, my gosh.
That can do it. Compulsive retching.
Oh, my gosh. My stomach's like, floink.
Floinky doinky. Oh, these people that do these invites. I have this plugin that automatically blocks the pages that send me an invite.
Oh, that's nice.
If it comes from a page. Don't ever do that.
Okay.
Elena is giving away a trip to the Sandals Ochi in Jamaica.
It's pretty cool.
But we can't share it because it's talking about Kelsey Hart's new song that we have not added yet. Well, no, we are playing it in the overnight, but we're not playing it during the day because production will not do a liner.
Lame.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello there. Yeah, what can take someone down to a 5 for you?
Yep.
Jen.
Hey, what?
Remember
No.
that, Jen. When you
Okay.
make a promise and you don't keep it, all the way down to a 5.
Well, actions always speak louder than words,
That's
I think.
right. Oh, they do.
Randy.
Yes. Thanks for calling. About
All right, so tomorrow is Friday.
Yay.
Thank goodness. So we are going to talk about the movie you refuse to watch.
623-1025. What is it for you, Jen? Don't have a choice.
Dang. He's not wrong.
Boom.
And then we'll find out what I'm watching for Jen's movie Rehab. Also, Secret Sound continues at 7:20.
Oh, come here and look at this.
Oh, it's little you.
Kitten. Choking him. One I've got by the head, I think. Remember that shirt? Yeah, my mom printed that on it with white fabric. I wanted a football jersey. So, what is the movie you refuse to watch? Any of the Rob Zombie horror movies. I will not watch those.
I watched one that was enough.
Gratuitously violent.
Megan says, what do you think about the movie Son-in-Law? It's funny and lighthearted.
I think it's stupid. I won't watch that. I watched part of it and quit halfway through.
Okay. It's zany.
I don't like all of his mannerisms. I've
Pauly
never,
Shore?
yes, never connected with any of his characterizations.
Have I seen a Pauly Shore movie? I don't feel like I have.
Just all part of it. And I remember, what was his name that was on Road Trip, the physical comedian? He used to have, Tom Green. He used to have a show on Comedy Central. In the 90s, he was huge. He was everywhere. He was on commercials. He was on everything. And then all of a sudden, he was gone.
Why?
I don't remember. But it's like flick of a switch and he was gone. He was ridiculous.
All right, so I think that's everything.
All right, guys.
Have a great day, guys.
Great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.